Well, hello, ladies. How are you? It's the Sean and Dawn show. The Sean and Dawn show. So I'm here. I'm here. My right hand is cold. It's cold. I'm so tired of being cold. I don't know. So anyhow, I'm here. Dale's outside. The two boys are outside. The girl is inside. Well, all the girls are inside, actually. The girl dogs, the girl cat. Misty's not a great fan of going outside in the cold and the snow. She'll go out, she'll spend a couple minutes out there, and then she's like, that's enough of that. And she comes back in. But the boys are out. The boys are fun. They have a good time out there. They just like to run around and okay, I got a tangle here. I thought I was all prepared. I found my center pull and everything. So now look. Well, hello, Kathy and Sue and Sherry. How is everyone today? I hope you're staying warm. Um, we just went out. Dale got paid. Dale got paid. So um, we went out to deposit his check at the credit union, and then we grabbed some lunch, and that's about it. Okay, there we go. I got it. I got it. Okay, so what are we doing today? We are making this cat, right? This heart cat. I'll show you. I'll show you a picture of the heart cat. I think it's super cute. You could do the heart bunny too. This pattern has directions for both. I mean, the only difference is the ears and the tails. That's really the only difference. You make different ears for your bunny and your cat, and a different tail for each of them. So anyhow, this, as you see at the top, it's through Scribd. I've never heard of Scribd. So this is called Heart and Cat Bunny Pattern. It's designed by Rainbow Toys Pattern. Now, I don't know. I found it on Pinterest. I tried to send it to Sue. She said she couldn't open it. And I was like, I don't know what's going on then. Anyhow, so there's a list of materials here on page 3, abbreviations, how to make the heart bunny, the bunny's muzzle, the bunny's ears. And then the rest of it is the heart cat. So we got to jump to the heart cat portion. So let's look at some directions here real quick and let's see what it has to say. They used a plush yarn called Himalaya Dolphin Baby. And it took about 92 yards. Okay. They used a crochet hook 4.5. I'm going to start out with what this yarn calls for. So I don't have Himalaya Baby, but I found this, and this is going to be different because once I got this and really looked at it further, this is called Pink Stripe. And as you can tell here, like, look, I'll show you. This is all plain pink. And then we get to this like speckledy part. So I think it's going to do a little bit of striping, which is fine. I think that'll be fine for the heart. I don't mind that. Okay. All right, next. I'm going to use the hook that's required for this, which is a 4. So I'm going to start with the 4 because that's what it calls for. We'll see what happens. Safety eyes, we'll worry about those later. Scissors, etc. Darning needle, fiber fill, yeah, all that stuff. Okay. There's some abbreviations here. A chain, a decrease, flow is front loop only. Increase, 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. Magic ring, single crochet, slip stitch, yarn over. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. All right. And then we're ready to start on our heart. On the heart. I'm going to scroll down real quick because I don't think the heart matters for either animal. We're just making a heart, right? Yeah, so when you scroll down, you get past the heart, then you just get to the bunny's muzzle, which I think that's the same as the cat muzzle. The cat's tail, the cat ears, assembly, All right. So I'm going to go back up to the top and we're going to make a heart. Has anybody ever made a heart before? Ever crocheted a heart? There's a lot of patterns for crochet hearts. Okay, so we're going to get started so we can maybe get, some progress made here. All right. Anybody going to make a heart, cat, bunny, whatever you want to make? You can make either one. All right. So our magic ring. We start with a magic ring. Pro tip, it says, work in continuous rounds. Do not join or turn unless otherwise instructed. It would be wise to use a marker, a stitch marker, to keep track of your beginning of your round. Okay. All right. So we start in our magic ring with 6 single crochets. All right. Here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Now we gotta tighten up our magic ring here. Oh, come on, the last one didn't work right. Come on, seriously. 6. Okay, now let's tighten up our ring. Hello, Tammy. Hope everybody is doing well today. For those people who aren't used to snow, is your snow melting? Is it melting away already? Ours is not. Okay, so we have 6. So, yeah. And this is my issue with using plush yarn, is seeing our stitches. Okay, so here's single crochet 1, and I'm going to mark that one. And what we're doing is we're doing 2 single crochets in each single crochet. So we're going to have 12. So there's 1 in the first stitch and another 1 in the first stitch makes 2. Okay. Then we got 3, 4. We got 5, 6. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we're back to our first stitch. All right, take my marker out. It's going to be a lot of marker moving. Marker moving. Move our stitch marker. Okay. All right. Now, I'm assuming we're just going to start doing increases, but how they want us to do the increases, let's see. Do an increase in your first stitch and then a single crochet. Okay. So we do an increase in our first one. So let's put our first one in and mark it. Mark it. And then we're going to put another one in that first stitch to do an increase. So that's 2 stitches. Then the next stitch gets 1. So that puts us up to 3. Then our next stitch gets 2 singles. Now we're up to 5. Our next stitch, 6. Our next stitch, 7, 8. Our next stitch makes 9. The next one, 10, 11. The next stitch makes 12. The next one gets 2, so 13 and 14. Our next stitch gets 15, 16, and 17. And in our last stitch, we get 1, which makes 18. Okay, 18. All right, I'll take my marker out here. Got 18 stitches. All right. Now we're going to, for our next round, we're going to do an increase in the next stitch. So 1 and 2. Now I got to go back and mark that first one. 1 and 2. And then our next stitch just gets 1. So that's 3. You with me? 4, 5. Next stitch makes 6. 7, 8. And then one more makes 9. Oh, my yarn's this way. Okay. Oh dear. Why are we, what do we got going on here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go through there. Now, where was I? 8? I forget now. Now I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was on 9. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. Why are we off? Why are we off? Oh, I know. I gotta go back and redo that. I'm supposed to be doing 2 single crochets after that. Hang on. Okay, let's try this again. All right. In our first stitch, we do 2. Then we do 1 in the next one and 1 in the next one. So now we're up to 4. Ay. Now we do 2, 5, 6. Then we do 2 single ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now the next one gets 2. So that's 9 and 10. And then 2 single ones. So 11, 12. Next one gets 2, 13, 14, and then 15 and 16 are separate. Next one gets 2, and then 2 singles. The next one gets 2, and then 2 single ones. I've already changed colors, as you can see. But now I got to figure out this yarn, because look, I'm all like, I'm through this, and I'm through that, and I'm through this, and I'm like, hang on, why are we all twisted up here? And it's through this one as well. Okay, let's see. Maybe this isn't the center pull after all. I don't know. I got my stitch marker stuck. Really? No, it's not the center pull. That would be why. Okay. Great. Terrific. And you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not. I'm going to keep going. Not worrying about it. I'm going to use it from the outside. Okay. So there you can tell that my color has changed already. No, it's just, this was not the inside pull. This is the outside, and it was just wrapped around itself. We're good now. I'm just going to pull from the outside. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we should have 24 stitches. You can actually see your stitches with this yarn, which is what I like. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Exactly what I'm supposed to have. Okay, now We're on round 5. Wow, we're on round 5 already. Round 5. Round 5, you do an increase, and then you do 3 single crochets in a row. So let's do our increase in the first stitch, 1 and 2. I'm going to move my marker again. 1 and 2. There's 1, there's 2. Okay, there's our first stitch. Now we're going to do 3 singles in a row. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now the next stitch we do an increase, so we do 2. And then we do 3 singles. 1, 2, 3. So that puts us up to 15. Okay? So you keep doing that all the way around. So I'm going to count 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, then 23, 24, 25, 15. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get to 30. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on, let go. It keeps getting caught on this stitch marker. And 2, just 26, 27, and then 3, 28, 29, and 30. All right, looking pretty good, right? Looking pretty good. I like it. Okay, looks kind of like an octagon. Do I have water running? No. The furnace just came on. No water running. We're making a heart cat, Angela. If you look at the thumbnail of the live, there's a picture. All right, so now we're moving on to round 6. So we start out again. Let me move my marker right away here. We start out with an increase in our first stitch. So 1 and 2 in that first stitch. Let me mark that one. And now we're going to do 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that gives us 6 stitches already. We got 6. Okay. Now we do 2 in the next stitch. So that's 7, 8. And then 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Now we do 2 again. 13, 14, and then 4. So 15, 16, 17, 18, now let's do 2 again. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Now we need 2 in the next one. So that's 25, 26, then 27, 28, 29, 30, 2 in the next one, 31, 32, then 33, 34, 35, and 36. This is really pretty yarn. I really like it. It's super pretty. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we're up to 36 stitches now. And what do we do next? Oh, next one gets a little more confusing. Okay, so we do 5 single crochets. Move my marker here. We don't start with an increase this time. We do 5 singles. So let's do 1, and let's mark it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our 5 we start with. Then we do an increase. So that's 6 and 7. So 2 in that same stitch. We're up to 7. Okay. Now we do 11 singles. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm going to turn this. 11. All right, after the 11, then you do the same thing again. You repeat that. So, hang on. We repeat the whole thing. Or we just repeat what's in the parentheses. I think we'll just repeat what's in the parentheses. So we do another increase. I believe another increase. And then we do another 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think this is going to come out right. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, then we do another increase. Okay, come on, yarn. Work with me. Work with me. Come on, I need yarn to come through here. Come on. No, it's like no. There we go. Okay, I did my 11. Then we do another increase. 1, 2, and then we finish up with 6 singles. So hopefully this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was perfect. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. Love it. Okay. You with me so far? Everybody with me? Oh. I see people have left the live because I'm actually instructing today and no conversation today. Anyhow, it's fine. I'm here for the people that want to make the heart cap today. That's what we're all about. All right, that was round 7. Round 8, you start with an increase of 1, 2. So let me put my marker back in. First stitch. There's the tractor, if you can hear the tractor. And then we do 12 single crochets. So let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we do an increase. I know that yarn is so pretty. I don't know if anybody's doing it or not, Sue, but that's what I'm here to do. So I'm doing it. After you do that 12, then you increase again. So there's my 2 in 1 stitch. And then we do 12 again. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, got 12 again. Then we do an increase again. So 2 in the next stitch. And then we should have 12 more to go. So we do 12 more single crochets. So there's 1, 2. Come on. Come on. You were working with me here. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. I just got to pull it off the ball here. What I got to do. Okay. What was I at? 2? There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Finishes that round. It is so pretty. Okay, I like how it's striping though. And it's a very subtle stripe, right? It's a big section and then a big section. It's not like I like it though. It's going to make our heart have some character to it for sure. It's going to have some character. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. So now we're on to round 9. And we start with 6 single crochets. So Angela, you're going to do it. Yay. What are you using for your yarn? All right, we're going to do 6. So here's number 1. Put our marker back in. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, there's 6. Then we do an increase. So 2 in the next stitch. So we're still increasing. We're just doing it slowly now. Okay. And then we do 13 single crochets. So I'm going to count them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13. Oh, ice cream yarn. That'd be pretty. What color do you have? Yay, Karen. There's not a whole lot of conversation today. There's more instruction and direction today, but not as much talking, okay? All right. Now we do that again. So we do an increase again. There's our increase. And then we do 13 single crochets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Then we do an increase. So we put 2 in the next one. And we should have 7 left. So hopefully this works. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, yarn. It'd be easier if I just took the band off. I'll probably end up taking the band off. 5, 6, 7. Yay, I had 7. Look at, we're getting this up. Big old circle-y thing here. I'm loving it. You know what? You could do it in blue. The one picture they have, one picture they have was all in a blue. It was pretty in blue. A blue variegated. It was pretty. Okay, so that was round 9. Ooh, round 10. Now we should have 45 stitches. And we're just going to single crochet all the way around. So I hate doing this, but since I didn't find my center pull, I'm going to just take this band off without breaking it, because I might want to put it back on there. Your skein gets so messed up when you do this. It just starts to fall apart, falls apart. Okay, so this round is just single crochets all the way around, and you should have 45 stitches. Okay, so let me move my marker to the first stitch here. Here's number 1. Number one. Now I'm going to count. I'm not going to count out loud, but I'm just going to be quiet while I do this round. I tried to find the center pull, Angela, and it didn't work. I thought I had the center pull, but it was really the outside. So we're just going with it. All right. So let me do this round, and I'm going to count and make sure I got 45. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm at 10. 10, 10, 10. $20. 30. 40. You won't believe this, you guys, but I am on track. I have got 45. Look, it's starting to give a little curl there. I got 45. I got 45. I got 45. I like this yarn. I really do like this yarn. This yarn is fun. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Ooh, we've only got one more round to go, and then we do something different. Now, here's, like, they use this thicker, plushier yarn, so they're going to get a bigger cat. This yarn being, this is a 4 weight, and some of that big plush stuff is like 6 weight. So I'm going to have a little smaller cat, but I think he's going to be cute. I think it's going to be cute. And this is really soft. I really like this yarn. It's super nice. Soft yarn. All right. So the next round, we start with an increase. So do 2 in the next stitch. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then do 14. Okay? I know, lots of counting here. I can kind of count and talk a little bit, but not much. I don't think there's 4. Ooh, we changed. 11, 13, and 14. So we do 14. See our color change? We changed color. All right. And then you do that 3 times. So the next one is an increase. And then you single crochet 14 again. Okay? There's 10. $13 and $14. So now we repeat it again. So we do our increase in this stitch, and we should have 14 left. 14 left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 and 14. So this is what we got so far. Okay, we got us a little thing. All right. Yeah, yours will be smaller with a 3 weight. Yep, but it'll be cute. I mean, it'll be cute. Okay, so after that round, what do we do? It says remove the loop from the hook, cut the yarn, leave an 8-inch tail. Well, I am not going to measure this, but I will leave a nice long tail. Okay, apparently we're going to use this to sew together. All right, so let's fasten this puppy off. And that, I think, is our first half of our heart. I think that's 1/2 of the heart. So this is the top of the cat, actually, because the heart's at the top. So this is our first piece. All right, now guess what we do? Guess what we do? We do that all again. Yep, make another piece just like the previous one by repeating rounds 1 through 11. But don't cut your yarn when you're done. Okay, so we do the whole thing again, folks. Get to do the whole thing again. Oh, you started a hexie cardigan. I have a spring one with like lighter weight yarn on my want to do list for sure. I want to do it like maybe in a DK weight, make it thinner, make it this time with the big, like the big flowy sleeves. That's what I want to do the next one. Yes, mammy. So that's on my agenda. Okay, I got things I got to get done though. Okay, so do you need me to repeat all these directions again one more time? No, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to work through it and I'll talk when I can, okay? I'll talk when I can. Like right now I can talk. I'm just doing 6 single crochets in a magic ring. I can do that. Oh. You know, I'll probably mess something up trying to talk. That's probably going to happen. Anyhow, we'll give it a go. Well, we could. We just did the other one as a make along, though, Tammy. We did the other hexie. So I don't think we want to do another hexie cardigan for Crochet-A-Long, but we try to do different things, you know. All right, there's my beginning. I got to find the very first stitch to do 2 in. That's the hardest part sometimes. There's 1. Let me mark it. Finding the very first stitch. 1 in that one. And then another one in there, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's our first little round of 12. We got it. We're going. This was pretty quick. I mean, that first one was pretty fast. So let's see how quickly I can get this next one done. That was our 6 increases. Now we do an increase, crochet 1, increase, crochet 1. Okay. So here we're going to do an increase. After I put my marker in. If I don't put the marker in, I will be lost because, yeah. Okay. Increase. Come on. Come on. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Perfect. We got 18. And I have no idea. What could we do for St. Patrick's Day? I don't know. I don't think we're going to finish this today. I think we'll probably have to finish this next week. Why are we tangled? We are tangled. We'll have to finish next week. What in the world? I still have to finish the snowman. We need a hat for our snowman. And I have the yarn out. I found some pink. I got pink out to do the hat. Okay. There we go. Okay. Look, that's interesting. One top of my heart is going to be solid pink, and the other is going to be the variegated pink. Marled. I think I would call that marled. So they're going to be different on the tops of the heart. I lost my pattern. My phone went black on me. Okay, so this one we start with an increase. So 1, 2, And then we do 2 single crochets. Hi, Deborah. How's Deborah today? So increase, crochet 2. Increase, crochet 2. Oh, I have a kitty paw coming through the door over there. Increase, crochet 2. Yeah, the door's open just a crack and there's a little paw coming through. Oh, well, I guess he's learned that if he jumps up on the door, it will open. The door will open, won't it? Yeah. He's too cute. What are you doing? Okay, I made it back around. No, don't scratch the chair. Hey. No scratching the chair. No. All right, next round. Yeah, the Abraham Hunter one was pretty. I haven't really paid a whole lot. Hey. No. I'll send you out to Dad in a minute. He can handle you. You have to be nice. You can't jump up on my lap right now either. So, stop. It has not really gotten warm here. It's still like 18. I mean, it's not very warm. Hey, sir. Do I have to call reinforcements? Huh? Okay, next round is an increase followed by 3. So we go increase. The light pink is much easier to see the stitches than that marled. Imagine that, right? And then 3. Oh, goodness. 1. Hey, you can't do that like your brother. Your brother is better at that than you. No, you can't. Oh, okay. He says, yes, I can. Yes, I can climb to the top of the chair. Now what? Now he's wanting down. On to me. What are you going to do? Hey, crazy. Boy, it is smoky. Yes.
What about shut the door?
He's on top of the chair currently. Oh, now he's looking out the window. He's just sitting on the top of the chair looking out the window.
Well, what do you expect him to do?
I know. I just don't want him to. I just don't want him to fall on me. That's all. I don't want him to fall on me. Not climb up on my head. All right, I'm getting him out. Come on. Sonny can sit up there, I know, but Smokey's not quite as coordinated. Here, let's go out here. Let's go out here. There. Go out there. Yeah.
Shut the door.
I'm shutting the door. The door was almost closed. He opened it. Yeah, he's not very coordinated. He'll fall off the top of the chair and he'll be right in my lap and then he'll be clawing me and it won't be pretty. It wouldn't be pretty. Okay, where were we? I did 2 and then 3. Okay. Now I got to do my increase. And 3. Increase. And then 3. Increase. And 3. Till we get all the way back around. Increase. I should have 3 stitches left. 1, 2. That's one way you can do it and you don't have to count. as long as you end up with the correct number of stitches left. Yeah, it's only been 18 for the last couple days. Before that was pretty cold. I mean, we were like at 2 and 3 and negative, and we haven't gone negative in a while. All right, next round, we start with an increase. So we do 2 in that stitch, and then we do 4 singles all the way around, okay? Hopefully it's going to start getting a little warmer. '30s would be nice, right? '30s would be great. I think it's supposed to get that like maybe next week. I don't know. So increase, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then an increase, and then 4. Okay. All the way back around. Just keeps snowing here. It snows like every day, I think. Not a lot, but just enough. It snowed yesterday. I didn't think it was supposed to snow yesterday, but it did. I don't think it has snowed today. At least not yet. You know, the day is young. There's still time for it to snow today. But it has snowed every day. I look at my phone and it'll be like, snow expected in the next few hours, or snow stopping in the next few hours. And I'm like, oh my goodness, just snow, 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 snow. Snow, snow, snow. All right, we did our increase and 4. All right, so now this one's the round that is different. This one is different. I really like this yarn. I can see many things like loaf cats and loaf dogs in my future with this. What do you think? Or I also thought just a regular heart, just without the cat on it and stuff, like make it into a pillow, make 2 heart pieces and make them into a pillow would be cool. I've seen a lot of those. And right now on YouTube, there's so many people doing Valentine's ideas, you know. Puff is not coordinated, right? Well, no. And Smokey is so big. He's just our big old fluffy bundle of ba-dum. You know what I mean? He's a ba-dum cat. All right. So we start this with 5. I moved my marker already. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. We start with 5. I have a feeling I didn't put that in the right place. I'll find out when I get to the end. Then we do an increase. And then we do 11. Sorry, I have to count. I have to be quiet to count to 11. Oh, goodness. I think we do 2 now. Yep, we do an increase, and then we do 11 again. 8. I'm getting all tangled up in my tail. 9, 10, 11. And then we do an increase. And we should have 6 left. 3, 4, 5. Nope, I did it right. Okay. My marker's right there. Okay, cool. Isn't it pretty? Making a heart cat. It's stuffed. It's relaxing. Headbands for the hat and mitten. Oh, like ear warmer ones. I've made a few ear warmers. I want to actually make like a headband, like granny square, like little tiny granny squares, and make them into a headband. I want to do that. There's so many things I want to do. You guys, I got so many things going. It's like crazy. But I'm getting places. I'm getting places. I'm getting things done. I just don't have them done. You know what I mean? Okay. Round 8. Let me get my marker out here. Round 8. Start with an increase, increase, and then do 12 single crochets. And we do that 3 times, just so you know. I gotta count to 12. Can I talk and count to 12? No, probably not. There's 4. 10, 11, and 12. So that was one round, one repeat. Then we do an increase again and do 12. I do like that this is a longer color change. Eight. There's our second repeat. So then we do an increase. And we should have 12 stitches left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel a color change coming on. I feel it coming on. It should be just about time. I keep getting stuck on this. The stitch marker is really cute, but the yarn keeps getting stuck in it. See, it's a little snowflake, and the yarn keeps getting stuck in all of the little things there. It's super cute, but dang. I don't need it doing that, right? Don't need it doing that. I went and got yarn the other day for my first 3 hexagons. I'll call them hexagons because I'm going to do a hexagon shape. I'm not going to do squares. I joined a Facebook group too, you guys. The Facebook group is all about book blankets. So I get to see everybody's squares and whatnot they're doing for their book blankets. It's pretty cool. All right. Next round, start with 6 single crochets. All right. So there's 1. Put my fancy dancy little marker in there. This came as a set. They're all wintry, snowflakey things. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's our color change. There it is. Then we do an increase. And then 13. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Did you look at the DPs on canvas? What? What's DPs on canvas? What is that? All right. Then we do an increase and 13 more. Oh. Hang on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so Sherry, I did go to Hobby Lobby because I did get, I love this yarn for my book blanket. Okay, I figured it's a nice yarn. They have the most colors of any of the yarns. And, so I went there. I went back to their diamond painting section and they had some of those like little cheap ones. The other company name is like, I don't know what it was. I can't remember now. They had a couple of those back there. Their diamond painting section has gone like really small. There was a few diamond art clubs, blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, I got really disappointed, Sherry, because I couldn't find any of those cool things, right? They didn't have any of the cool stuff. And I was like, well, this is a bummer. I even like filmed it. So then I kept wandering around and then I came to one whole little section in the middle of the craft area that had all of that other stuff. So it's coming, Sherry. Yes, I bought stuff. Yes, you'll see it soon. Okay. So then I was happy I found some cool things. All right. I got to finish this round. What do I have to do? An increase and 13 more? Is that what I'm doing? No. I'm doing an increase and I should have 7 left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they had quite a bit of stuff. They had quite a lot. It was like, you know how at Hobby Lobby they have like, they're like in the middle and they have like, there's 2 longer sides and 2 short sides. You know how they do those? They had one that was all that diamond painting stuff. And then they had another side of one that had that stuff on it. So yeah. Anyhow, thank you, Sherry. All right. I think this is the round. Yep, this is the round we just single crochet all the way around. So I'm going to count this round. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I'm just going to count it because we're supposed to have 45 here. So let me count this round, okay? I'm pretty sure it's right, but that's 2. Want to count with me? 3, 4, 5. How fast can I do it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I need more yarn. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I'm right. Okay, I am right. Okay, we got 45. Yes, Sherry, I did. Joe, my friend Joe there, he's the one, he let me know. He's like, yeah, so apparently there's going to be a new box. So I had to go look, and I'm like, I don't like that box. I'm sorry, but I don't like that box. I don't like that kind of box. I don't like that style of box. I think they're going to come apart easier, open up on us, for storage purposes. What's wrong with the box that we have currently? What's wrong with that box? It's a new box. They just changed it. I like the box. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyhow, I have a Wizardy downstairs that has a box like that opens up like that. Treasure Studios Arts was doing a box like that, and I am just not a fan. Okay, our last round, we start out with an increase. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. What do you think? What do you think? Does anybody have experience with those boxes, that type of box? Let me know what you think. I'm interested. I'll always tell you my opinion. You know that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, Sherry doesn't like it either. Okay. Have you had a box like that, Sherry? Because I have, and they don't stay closed very well. I don't know when that started. I have no idea, Angela. The first one was shown today, I guess, from anybody. But anyhow. Yeah, the Wizardy box, they don't fasten as securely. It's just, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 14, then we increase again, and we should have 14 left. Let's see if we have 14 left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, I'm going to take a break here for a minute. And then the other thing I've heard about is that, they put that putty in the pens, that twist up pen with the putty, and now they're switching that to like a white wax in there. And I'm like, no, we're talking about the actual boxes that the diamond paintings come in. The actual boxes the paintings come in. So Dawn, they're going to open this way. The whole thing going to flip up. No, I don't like those. I just don't like those. So yeah, now they're going to put white wax in the pens. And I'm like, why? We're just, I actually like the little putty pens for my special drills. That putty works pretty good on special drills. I'm glad I have several kits now that have extra putty, as long as the pens hold up, because I have cracked one. I don't think anybody has gotten one yet, Angela. I think, I think they might be the first ones coming out with this week's releases, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I didn't know anything about the trays, Sherry. I don't use the tray. I've never used the tray. The drills would get stuck in the corners, and they made this. Okay, I've never used the tray. I have no idea. Okay, so now we have done our thing here, made our other piece. We're not cutting the yarn, as we will continue using the yarn of the second piece. Okay, all right then. Attach the pieces to each other. Put the open loop of, oh, hang on. Oh, we weren't supposed to tie this loop off. Oh, so sorry. Let me go back here. Let me untie this puppy. We weren't supposed to tie it up. Okay. Supposed to put my hook in the open loop over here. If I can get it back open now. Oh man, I'm pulling this yarn apart. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's my open loop. Open loop from my first piece. So I got two loops. I got a loop here and I got a loop there. Loop-de-loop-de-loo. Loop-de-loop-de-loo. Okay, we got this loop and we got this loop. Now what? Now what? Okay, so it shows it like this. Okay, it shows them like this. Now, okay, I'm not making any comments about this right now, you guys. No comments, because you know what my comment would be. Okay, we're not going there. So we attach them together by putting the open loop of the first piece on your hook. Okay, so we got this one still, and now we go over here and we grab this loop over here. Okay, so we got two loops on our hook, one from each piece. What? And continue crocheting around the circle of the first piece. 41 single crochets. So with this yarn, right, from piece number 2, are we just like connecting them with one little stitch here like that? Is that what we're doing? I don't really know. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know. Continue crocheting around the circle of the first piece. 41 single crochets. Okay. Well, let's just see what happens here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Sorry, I'm at 20. 21. Thanks for hanging with me. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 41. That puts us way over here. Why are we? I don't know. Why are we way over there? Why are we way over here? I don't know. Now go back to the second piece. How can we do that? Oh. Okay, so I believe what we do is we go over here. Hang on, how's this orient now? It was like this, right? What in the world? Okay. I think what we do is we go over here and it says something about skipping 7 stitches. So, okay, if you can see this, if I put these together, here's where I came around this way and I stopped at 41 stitches right here. Okay? Bye, Karen. Oh, she's going home. Right, Dawn? Yes. Yes. So I think we go back to this piece right here. And here's where my stitch marker is here. And we skip 7 stitches on the second piece. I think we count the one that the marker's in too. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these are so hard to count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we go into this 8th one over here, but not this way, right? Do we go in this way? That doesn't make sense. I can't crochet that way. I can't crochet that way. Hang on, let's see. What does this do? Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Okay, so what we've done is we've left a gap here of 7 stitches. Okay, we've left a gap. Now I'm going to go around this piece 41 stitches. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is all going to make sense. I know it is. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Come on, yarn. Work with me. 39, 40, 41. Okay, so now look what we got. There's our 41. Look what we got. Look what we got. Look what we got. So we got our bikini hooked together now, except we got a little slit in the middle there, you know. Oh, hi, Emma. Bye, Emma. Okay, now I'm pretty sure we're going to go around the whole thing to make the heart. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I'm right. See if I'm right. Yep, we got a slit in the middle. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start going around the whole thing now. Okay, so imagine this is our top of our bikini here, right? Here's our little bikini we got going on here. Here's the bottom, and here's the top. But now we're going to come across this piece and all around here, right? You got it? So it's going to go like this. I'll show you. I'll show you what this is going to do. Okay, here's our bra. Here's our little bralette. Here's our bralette. It's going to come across here. It's going to come around here now, and it's going to go around like this. And yeah, okay, you with me? Are you with me? I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Okay. And this piece that we left here, this long tail we left here, I don't know why we needed 8 inches, but I'm guessing it's going to sew up our little cleavage mark here. Okay, so it tells us to do 13 single crochets, and it doesn't really give you any more instruction. It just says now just 13 single crochets. Okay, so I'm going over here to this piece. This is joined there. Okay, I'm going to go in this one then. You got to look where you joined already. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. I want my stitch marker too, just because. So I know where I started. It's a little bit easier to know here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here was my first one I just did. Okay. Right at the top of our cleavage here. There's 6. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, goodness. Now we do a decrease. Okay. Do a decrease over the next 2. So there are a couple different ways, but this is how I'll show you. Put your stitch in there. You're hooking that stitch. And you can pull up a loop like this and then go into the next stitch and pull up a loop so you got 3. That's one way. Okay, here's another way you can do it. Put your hook in the next stitch and then, no, I'm going to do it this way. Pull it up. I'm going to do it that way and go like that. So now we've decreased. Okay. Okay. Now we do 25 single crochets. Okay, 25 singles. This is going to make a heart. I see it. I see it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And now we're to the bottom of our bikini. Yep, now we're to the bottom of our bikini. And we do a decrease. Okay, so let's do a decrease right here. Decrease. And do 25. Okay. Bye, Michelle. Do you get it now, Angela? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a video too. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think we do another decrease. Let's see. In a minute here, you're going to see that it's a heart. Yep, we decrease. Do a decrease over here. And then 13 single crochets. And we should be back at our marker. Let's cross our fingers. If we're even close, we're good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm at 12, but I'm just going to put one more in there to make it 13. And then I'm at my marker. Okay, we're at our marker. Okay, bye, Sue. All right, so here we start to get our heart shape. Now look, here's where you're going to see it, okay? We're going to have to stop here for the day, but here's where we start to get our heart. See? And now we're going to keep coming around these and decreasing. And here's our 2 points for our 2 bits of our heart. Got it? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's starting to make sense, okay? All right, I'm going to have to write down where I'm at so I don't forget. I just finished up round 13, okay? I finished 13. So we're on 14 next time, okay? I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, it's going to like go like this, right? And when we sew this up, the center here, we're going to have to sew this up. And it's going to make our heart, right? I got it. I got it. It's going to be cute. It's going to be so cute. So we've got like 14, 15, 16. Oh, yeah. And after we do rounds 14, 15, 16, yeah, they have you go back and sew up the center here. You're sewing up the center. And then you do some more rounds and some more decreases. See? Now you know what it really looks like that, right? Now it looks like my bikini. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's starting to look like my bikini now. There you go. Okay. So we got a ways to go, but we got a lot done. Oh my goodness, we did get a lot done. Okay. It's coming along. It is coming all along. And I like this yarn. It's going to be so cute. It's going to be adorable. I like it. Okay. All right. That's it, everybody, for today. And look, got right at 3:30. We got this looking like a heart. We got it all joined together, and we're ready to go. I love this kind of a pattern, man. You're not having to really sew anything together. We're going to have to sew up that little crease in the middle, but, that's not a big deal. This is pretty easy to do so far. And I'm glad it helped Angela that we did this together, and now you see how it kind of goes together. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Deborah, if you're still here, I don't know if you still want that little package or not, but I don't have your email. I've tried to get a hold of you, but I don't have your email. If you want it, let me know. Okay? All right. That's it, folks, for today. And it's interesting. Look, they're completely opposite, my 2 sides of my heart. Look, we got the pink, the marled, the pink, and here we got marled, pink, marled. They're completely opposite of each other. That's pretty cool, though. All right. You guys have a good night. I don't know what we're up to, but I need diamond paint. I've been crocheting, like just crochet, 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 crochet. Time to diamond paint tonight. That's what I think. Time to diamond paint. All right. I'll talk to all of you guys later. Hey, Sean, let me know whenever you want to come on again and just hang out for a while. And because, you can talk to the people while I count, I need somebody to entertain the people while I just count. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.